Good evening viewers, welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines. Coal, a key energy contributor for India at least for next 20 years. Solar with energy storage boosts reliability. Maharashtra draft EV policy highlights. Dip in EV prices post FAME to subsidy hike. India solar energy challenges and prospects. Coming to the details. Pralhad Joshi, Ministry of Coal, Mines and Parliamentary Affairs, speaking at the Economic Times Energy Leadership Summit, outlined the necessity of a coal in country's economic progress, while also reiterating India's commitment to reduce carbon emissions. Coal accounted for 74% of India's power generation in 2018 and will continue to contribute 50% of the power generated in the country over the next 20 years. India's per capita carbon emissions are one-third of the global average, and need at the moment is growth acceleration, and coal is the means to achieve it. India's energy transition should be one prioritizing growth and not sacrificing it. Replacement of coal-based power with renewables has its own limitations, and it will cause a number of issues as far as meeting power requirement is concerned. Therefore, there is no denying that coal will continue to remain as the major contributor to the energy basket of the nation. The transition away from the coal will be gradual and to be managed well, keeping in the views the needs and aspirations of billion people. Researchers found that solar power generation reduces the peak load that would need to be met with stored energy and reduces the duration of the peak demand. In effect, there is a symbolic relationship between these technologies. Investing in both solar and energy storage systems can unlock reliability value that neither technology would provide on its own. When a system combines solar and energy storage, that combination can be relied upon to provide up to 40% more power during the peak demand than if you just add the output from each source. Maharashtra's 2018 electric vehicle policy focused on attracting investment and incentives, while the 2021 policy draft is keen on infrastructure. The emphasis is to improve the electric charging station infrastructure to encourage more people to switch to electric cars and bikes by 2025. The 2021 EV policy draft aims to achieve 25% electrification of intra-city public transport and last mile delivery vehicles by 2025. Policy proposes a gigafactory to manufacture advanced lithium-ion batteries. Over 2,300 charging stations are planned in housing societies, government buildings, MSRTC bus stops, beside petrol pumps and malls. Affordability and good infrastructure is the need of the hour to push e-vehicles. The government's decision to increase subsidy on electric two-wheelers by 50% to 15,000 per kilowatt hour under the Faster Adoption and Manufacture of Electric Vehicles in India scheme triggered revision in prices by EV manufacturers, making EVs more affordable. The next 2-3 months will see a temporary dip in sales as manufacturers readjust the product mix and stock up dealer networks with new products as they make significant investments in technology and distribution. These zero-emission vehicles with lower maintenance cost will surely spur a substantial demand for electric two-wheelers. Indian government recognized the need of inclusion of renewables, especially solar, to meet the ever-growing energy needs of our country and initiated several programs to promote solar energy. Few of them are Jawaharlal Nehru National Solar Mission in 2010 to achieve 2000 megawatt of grid connected solar power by 2022. PM Kusum was launched in 2019 to promote agricultural solar pumps. Surya Mitra Skill Development Program was launched in 2015 by the National Institute of Solar Energy to develop skills in young generation. Rooftop Solar Scheme. Production Linked Incentive Scheme was launched recently in 2021 to incentivize and promote domestic manufacturing. Now looking at the challenges. Domestic manufacturers not able to meet the demand, which makes solar developers to depend on imports. Experts opine that the price and the quality of Indian made solar modules are not competitive in domestic as well as the global market. Ground mounted solar projects require vast area for installation, which is problematic in some regions. Solar tariffs are lowest in India, making them unsustainable for some developers. There is a lack of financing options that allow borrowers to borrow large sums of money for longer tenures at lower interest rates. Going forward, the focus should be on research and development to improve the quality of solar modules at a competitive price, standard policy framework to attract investments from domestic and foreign market, competitive tariff discovery to protect the investments of the solar developers. Additional news today. Mao of Madhya Pradesh to be first city with 100% smart metering system. Coal India is in serious discussion about rising coal price. India is all set to host a two-day summit on green hydrogen initiatives on 22nd June 2021 involving the BRICS nations. Summer heat and agriculture demand takes aggregate demand to 12,000 megawatt in Haryana. Price discovery at power exchanges. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 151.75 million units of power for tomorrow cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details. Price discovered during night 2 rupees 93 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 2 rupees 2 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 3 rupees 59 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock 2 rupees 73 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 2 rupees 87 paisa per unit. There is no concession for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. Thank you and good day.